Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Jay Slater's heartbroken mom is overwhelmed by the support she has had since police recovered her son's body in Tenerife. Almost £60,000 has now been donated on a GoFundMe page for Jay's family as well-wishers share their condolences. Grief-stricken Debbie Duncan, Jay's mum, wept as authorities this week confirmed they had found the teenager's body in a mountainous region. She and Jay's dad Warren Slater and brother Zach are now preparing to fly back to the UK after a month of heartache on the island. Our channel understands family members have jetted to Tenerife to be by Debbie's side as she waits for Jay's body to be repatriated. School finance officer Debbie has received thousands of messages of support from family, friends, and strangers alike. Debbie, 55, said she has been left overwhelmed by the outpouring of support. Matt Searle, of charity LBT Global, which is helping the family, told The Independent, "There is a personal message from Debbie to say, thank you very much for the thousands of messages of love and support she has received. She is overwhelmed at the moment but will try to reply to them all in due course." Since Jay's body was located in an inaccessible area of a ravine in northwest Tenerife on Monday, dozens of people have sent donations to a GoFundMe page for the family. Almost £60,000 has now been donated, with more than 150 messages of support left for Jay's distraught loved ones. Debbie, Warren and Zach on Tuesday evening left emotional floral tributes in the area. Jay, 19, is feared to have fallen to his death. A teddy bear with England flags on and a bracelet with the letter J on were also placed on a rocky track where Jay was last known to be. Debbie described Jay as her beautiful boy in a touching handwritten note. She wrote, "I'm so sorry we never found you. I miss you so much. You will be forever young and forever missed. Love you so much." Jay's dad Warren, 58, and 24-year-old brother Zach spent weeks searching the unforgiving terrain for a breakthrough after the teenager vanished on June 17. They retraced the apprentice bricklayer's steps in the blistering heat for days on their own after Spanish cops suspended their search. But his body was finally discovered by a helicopter crew on Monday at the bottom of a ravine close to where his mobile phone last pinged. Warren left a message that simply read, "To my boy. Love, Dad." Zach promised to take care of their parents, writing, "Love you, little bro. Never in a million years did I think I'd be doing this. I'll look after Mom and Dad. Hope you're partying up there with Granddad. Hope to see you again someday. Rest easy, bro. I love you." Jay's body revealed that he had suffered multiple injuries consistent with an accidental fall from a considerable height. Spanish officials on the Canary Island used fingerprints to confirm his identity. His body has now been released to the family to make repatriation arrangements. A spokesman for the family said, "There are a number of complex issues that need to be addressed before he can finally be flown home to the UK. But the plan is for his family to be on the same flight. They want to bring him home. His body is expected to be repatriated by the start of next week," the spokesman added. It is possible a UK coroner will then request a second post-mortem before he can then be released for a funeral. Jay, from Oswaldtwistle, Lancs, vanished while on holiday with two pals. After attending a music festival, he traveled more than 20 miles in the early hours with two men to an Airbnb in the remote village of Masca but vanished later that morning after leaving on foot. Shortly before 9 a.m., he called friend Lucy May Law to say he was lost, thirsty and that his phone battery was on 1%. Jay's phone last pinged near a hiking trail in the rural de Tenno National Park, an 11-hour trek from his apartment. The grim discovery of a body comes after weeks of agony for Jay's friends and family. Here is how the events unfolded. Sunday, June 16, Jay and his friends party at the last day of NRG Music Festival being held at Papagayo Night Club in Playa de la Americas, Tenerife. June 17, 3 to 6 a.m., Jay leaves with Ayub Qasim and another man for a £40 a night Airbnb 23 miles away in the village of Masca. 7:30 a.m., Jay shares a photo on Snapchat standing at doorway of the Airbnb. 8:50 a.m., he calls